Johnny Depp's friend Doug Stanhope accuses Amber Heard of being relentlessly manipulative and a demeaning opportunist, and that she seemed to F***K with Starr's head when his mother passed away. Doug Stanhope, a close friend and confidant of Johnny Depp, has made shocking accusations about his ex-wife Amber Heard, calling her a relentlessly scheming and insulting opportunist. The comedian, 55, has previously spoken out in favor of Johnny, and in 2016 Amber sued him but eventually abandoned the case after he said that she had made up her abuse claims. Doug has now provided more descriptions of his interactions with the couple, alleging that Amber appeared to manipulate the actor by taking advantage of his vulnerable times. In May 2016, only days before Amber filed for divorce, Johnny's mother passed away. He remembered that time period. Doug wrote this about his wife Amber Heard in his book No Encore for the Donkey. His wife, Amber Heard, seemed to be ing with his head again, I guess exploiting this opportunity of his vulnerability to influence him even more, and harder. Amber appeared to have portrayed Johnny's adoring placater. If you hadn't personally experienced it, you would have witnessed the dreadful dysfunction in this marriage firsthand through your own friends. Someone close to you who is locked in an abusive relationship and won't ever admit it, or, if they do, will blame it on anything else, even themselves, and continue to be abused. It was nearly unimaginable to conceive that Johnny Depp, or someone that renowned, could be trapped in this kind of abyss of the heart, the speaker continued. He continued, dealing Amber one last blow, that someone of his standing would have to be tap dancing on the hour to dodge the **T and hatred of a continuously plotting and insulting opportunist, was at least discouraging. Early on in their divorce proceedings, in May 2016, Amber said that Johnny had physically abused her. Johnny denied this. Amber filed a lawsuit against Doug for defamation after Doug wrote an opinion piece in which he claimed the actress had blackmailed the actor with bogus allegations of domestic abuse. 3 months later, however, she decided not to pursue the case, according to the Star's rep, who told TMZ that Amber is moving on, getting back to work, and live a normal, happy life. The dismissal of the lawsuit was related to a settlement that the Black Mass actor and Amber had reached, which included the elimination of all lawsuits resulting from the domestic abuse claims she had made against him during their breakup. In a piece that appeared on the Wrap, Doug described how Johnny had been visibly upset by Amber's desire to end their relationship and how the actress had threatened to publicly fabricate lies about him if he didn't comply to her requirements. Blackmail is how I imagine other people would describe it, particularly the way that he is currently being demonized. Amber quickly responded by filing a defamation lawsuit in Arizona after claiming in court documents that Doug's article was totally false and defamatory and had caused her tremendous suffering. The comedian is currently on a comedy tour of the United Kingdom and has continued to speak out in support of Johnny. Doug wrote in his book that the court case was a much comic fodder as drama, and that, the more I studied about it and thought about it, the more passionately I wanted the lawsuit to happen. Numerous lawsuits and public court battles have resulted in Amber and Johnny's turbulent relationship. At the conclusion of a contentious trial in June, a jury determined that Amber had defamed Depp in a newspaper opinion article that was published in 2018. Amber was then forced to pay her ex-husband more than $10 million in damages. Johnny received $10 to $15 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages at the conclusion of the trial. Later, the judge limited the damages to the maximum of $350,000 allowed by the state, leaving Johnny with a total of $8.35 million. When Johnny's attorney implied that the actress and her companions had damaged their flat before calling the police, Amber won one of her 3 countersuit claims. Out of the $100 million that the actress requested in compensatory damages, $2 million was granted. 2 years prior, Johnny sued the Sun tabloid in Britain for defamation after calling him a wife-beater, but he was unsuccessful. According to a London High Court judge, Johnny abused Amber frequently. He was quickly fired from the Fantastic Beasts offshoot series of the Harry Potter books and was widely ostracized by Hollywood.